We had to cut that. The mic went out. We ain't even had the mic plugged in. Camera went dead.
Technical issues and that.
Technical issues.
I ain't got an engineer yet, but
we ain't got no engineer yet, but we have it right. Anyway, what's good?
Yeah. So, bro, DJ modes. What is a DJ mode, please? Industry front. Is that what it is?
Is the camera on? Because I'll be pissed if it ain't.
Yeah, the shit looks like it's on still.
All right, listen to this now.
You told me.
I told you this is why did he? All right. First of all, shout out to the Westwood. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to the Big Dog Pitbull. Shout out to everything that Westwood has done for the UK. You know, coming to the UK. Look, man, I've been out of town before, and when I shout out the UK and Westwood, I also got to shout out Miami. I got to shout out my boy JT Money. From 1991 to 1993, I lived in Miami. When I was in Miami, they was playing. Oh, no, I gotta tell them because we got time.
I didn't know that stuff. This is why we need to do an interview session with you. What do you know about So Def All Stars and all that? Miami Bass.
So Def.
Miami Bass.
Miami Bass. Yeah, that's the thing. I need to go into it. When I was down in Miami, all they used to do was play booty music, bass music, speakers all over the place. Do the brown. Yo, Miami showed me. That's where you see nice chicks. Ladies naked. I slept on Miami Beach. I was homeless. We did like 2 weeks on Miami Beach. You know, I'm talking about homeless from the car to the beach. You gotta wake up when the sun hits you, the whole thing. Anyway, just to get to that whole story, the point I was trying to make why I gotta shout out Westwood is because whilst I was down in Miami, all they used to play was booty music, bass music. I'm from New York. I needed something to cling on to. I found JT Money and the Poison Clan. Man, people don't know about JT Money and the Poison Clan. Yo, shout out JT Money and the Poison Clan. Jack and Tours for Money. That hold your JT Money, you held me down when I was down there. Shout out to Luke. You know, I seen Luke in person, 5th Streets. You know, Uncle Luke, Waggy T, 5th Streets. You know what I'm talking about? South Beach. You know, Pack Jams. You know, like shout out. You know, Convertible Burt, Vonda, the whole scene. Back and Miami do show me love. Now, anyway, being in the UK, same thing. I gotta shout out Westwood. You know, he gave me the music that I needed. You know, when you needed it, mixtapes, new releases, everything is coming out. Shout out to Westwood. But at the same time, I still believe that Westwood is a plant. When I say a plant, I believe that. Yeah, and you're laughing at me. I told you this many times before, and I don't understand why Westwood has controlled this scene for so many years. And to be a white guy, not saying that, and everything people always say, Westwood put in work, he put in work, and I'm not saying he never put in work. But I believe, and I should be able to have my own opinion, that Westwood and Britain, in Britain, to tell you the truth, cannot have a black man as the face of gangster rap. And even I gave y'all that argument before Charlie Sloth came around. And what happened? They put another white face to come right after Westwood to fill Westwood's slot. And what do people do? They start arguing with me about Charlie Sloth. He's this and he's that. And I'm not saying, I'm not taking away anything from who they are. But I'm saying it's a conspiracy. It's a monopoly. They monopolize the game. And it's like, I can't say, because I've had American artists tell me, yo, I know there's more journalists in the UK than that, but that's the only outlet that we have right now. So I'm saying to myself it's a monopoly, because I can't believe that other people haven't tried, or other people haven't set up other platforms. So my thing is, Westwood is going to go out soon. They're setting up Charlie Sloth to fill the position that Westwood has filled for the last 20 years. So he's going to come in now and fill it for the next 20 years. The same reason how Dame Dash could be saying, how is this white man the face of hip-hop music, hip-hop culture? Not saying that he shouldn't be, but I believe there should also be diversity. I'm not, like I said, not love, but I listen to them. I need to hear what they're playing. They're giving me what I need, but there still needs diversity. I think that them two controlling the market is a monopoly and a conspiracy, and I believe that. You can say whatever you want, because I know you like them.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I just saw that thingy step down as well.
Who?
Charlie Sloth from Radio 1 and 1Extra.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting to see, for your theory, who they put in next, innit?
Wow.
See what I'm saying?
See, and I didn't know that.
That announcement should be coming in the next couple of days.
And that should.
And I've been thinking, who's it going to be? Because there's no one. I don't know who can. There's no other.
And that we're gonna see what's gonna go on with this theory here, because you're giving me information that I didn't have, and that's good. Because I stand on what I say. If I said it 1 year ago,
you know what's mad, yeah?
What?
I just thought about it now.
What?
When you brought up the white man thing, yeah. The only other people that I'm aware of that's got a rap show.
Did I tell you this years ago?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
The only other people that I'm aware of that's got a rap show, a high level rap show, yeah, is, I might be getting, like high level, like Ritz and above, innit?
Yeah.
Is, what's his name?
Who?
There's one white guy and one black guy, basically.
I know another black guy that's doing his thing, but I believe he's a guy who plays the Jamaican music. What's his name?
Rodigan.
Nah. It's this guy. He's going all over the world for BBC right now. He's doing black guy. He's the guy that's controlling the Jamaican scene. I like him. He's doing a lot.
Shawnee B?
Yeah, him. Everything that he's doing. Do you see everything that's happening on BBC? Do you think that's BBC that's doing that? Huh? You see Shawnee B. You see Ika Mouse. You see what's his name? Chronics. Massacre. You see Shawnee B in Jamaica sitting down with this guy from Stone Love and all. You think that's BBC doing that? Nah, that's Shawnee B's connection. That's Shawnee B putting in that work, man. I could see that for myself. Shawnee B's he's not just using the BBC, giving him the money, and he's using his BBC. Who do BBC have to go out there and get that talent? That's Shawnee B's line. All that I see that, when I see BBC 1Extra with all that Jamaican talent, I'll be like, yo, that's the Shawnee B show. Not the BBC show. That's the Shawnee B show. Because I see that as his work. He's the one that goes out there and gets Ika Mouse and all them old time artists and Major Mackerel and to come and do and all. You probably don't even know but what I'm talking about. But I've seen that.
Yeah, alright.
But with the mole, yeah, I believe that. I don't think that they want to put a black face as the face for hip hop in the UK. I don't think so.
You know what? Yeah, that's probably true as well. But I just don't think the industry plants, man.
No. All right. Yeah.
That's what is around before.
Yeah, definitely. And Charlie Sloth. I definitely take back the saying where I said they were industry moles. I wouldn't, that's just a saying. But where I say it's a conspiracy and it's definitely a monopoly, nah, they monopolize the market. Because I think every artist that comes to the UK, they fly in the BBC, fly out. That's it. Why? They monopolize the market. You mean to tell me that's the only outlet? I don't believe that. Something's wrong.
No, that's not true though. They do other spots as well.
Okay, yeah, they do. But can I say they still monopolize the market?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
they do other spots.
Yeah, right. They do.
But they do monopolize the market.
Yeah, but it's the BBC, innit? The BBC is...
Are they monopolizing the market? But now that the internet is out, they shouldn't be able to monopolize the market anymore.
That's why I think Charlie Sloth left.
Why? Because of the internet?
Bigger, innit? The internet's bigger than the radio.
And? He could go to the internet and do his own thing?
Yeah.
Which he can.
Of course. Why wouldn't you, innit? I don't know what he's going to do, but the platform is bigger than that platform, innit?
What, hip-hop is bigger than...
No. The internet is bigger than radio.
You think so?
Oh, come on, bro.
I don't know. I'm not sure. What topic we got next?
The internet's much bigger than look up.
Yeah, it is. No. I'm talking about yeah. I don't know how it goes on doing, internet radio and all that. I can't. I don't know.
Not internet radio, just internet YouTube.
We know we got to touch on this before we go, because this is my boy. It's my boy.
Who?
Tekashi, man. 6ix9ine. How we cannot do a grown man conversation without talking about 6ix9ine. We can't.
We can.
No, it can't.
We can.
We can't.
But if you want to talk about it, we can talk about him.
Yeah, man.
No, that's what we're saying.
Man,
Yeah.
Tekashi, man.
I'm glad they didn't let him into the UK still.
You glad? What I can say, and we did agree on it, 10 years ago, he could never get into the UK. Wow.
Tell me. No, he could never leave.
He would never leave? Where? They never
10
leave?
years ago. And he'd be talking that shit.
Nah, he would never.
Come here. No way.
They would never.
No way.
And I could definitely put that on the people.
No. Maybe he might get some real G's on it. He might. You never know, bro. He might.
Tell me what. I don't know. So now you're breaking. Do you think Tekashi, 10 years ago, the people, forget the government, do you think
if people liked him?
Do you think the niggas on the street would have let Tekashi in the UK 10 years ago?
If they liked him. If they fucked with him, they would let him in.
So what?
But if he was disrespectful.
Yeah, but determine on what we have now. The Tekashi that we have now. 10 years ago.
What we see now, is he's disrespectful in America.
So I'm putting it like this. The Tekashi that we see right now, Tekashi 69, 10 years ago, he coming to the UK to fuck with UK niggas. Are they going to accept him and let him in here?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so. I didn't think.
Unless they fucking
and they don't. I didn't think so. Me personally, from the people, it's a different generation now. And shout out to, if I'm gonna shout out anybody in the UK, shout out to everybody. Brixton guys, they showed me the way. Abdul Tiny and all them. Shout out to my boys. From North Star, Mousy and all them. They showed me the way. I respect my boys from East London. What they call them, Mashtown boys. I seen them putting it down. I respect them boys from West London. All them boys, must love. A lot of people. I seen a lot of real G's in the UK, and I respect all y'all. Boom, that's that. And I respect the ones that showed me a lot of things. But I can say from them that I know, they ain't really playing no. We living in a different generation in a different time now. Okay. Forget that. I like Tekashi though. I'm talking about, forget all of that now, the antics. I like Tekashi. I don't understand why I like him.
I don't understand what he like. I don't know. I've never really heard. I don't think I've heard one of his songs yet.
Shady was getting mad like, he talk a lot of shit. Everyone's mad because he talk a lot of shit. That's why they mad. I used to be mad first, but then I grew to like it. To me, it's fun. He's trolling and getting money and upsetting people, and I don't know. It's playing out now that the feds are running up in his crib and all that. I hope everything work out. I ain't gonna get into that conversation. It ain't none of my business, But
if we had
what?
If we had a Tekashi over here,
yeah, it wouldn't last. He wouldn't.
It wouldn't last, but
he wouldn't last. These UK motherfuckers are savages. They'll be on your ass quick. That shit right there. And the UK's too small.
That's what I'm saying.
It won't last.
3 hours. Someone will be on your door in 3 hours. All that shit you're talking about, I'm coming to your block. What?
Yeah. And listen, and I'm not saying, at the end of the day, the reason why I say that is because the UK is just much smaller. It's like a country that's like New York City.
It's like one state in America.
It's like one
state. It's like talking shit.
How big is the UK? London is as big as Brooklyn. Like, it's small. So every year you're not playing no games. It's not that. You know what I'm talking about? But what was the issue? Camera still rolling? Yeah. We good? What was the issue? It was Tekashi, and I said I like him. Yeah, let him go ahead and do his thing. I ain't getting into his business. You know when I said this guy is dangerous? To tell you the truth, I think Tekashi's like a 50 Cent.
Everyone says that.